I got my main man, Big Matt. That's what his friends call him, Big Matt. He's the founder of Ballsack Sports. I love this guy. Every time they get a win, I like to celebrate it. Matt, what's up, buddy? How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
Let me ask, first off, congratulations on the big win today. It seems like it's very easy to prank the morning show into buying fake stories, but when Jerry Recco went on the air this morning, do you guys have the audio of it real quick? I'm pretty sure you should have the audio. Hold on one sec here, Matt. Here's Jerry Recco this morning announcing a story about Kevin Garnett. Go.
So Kevin Garnett taking a little bit of flack on social media right now because he said this, and this is, we're talking about the big three with Brooklyn, what the Lakers tried to do, and teams and players teaming up together. First, just to get this out of the way, and I'm not making this up, Garnett said this to Ballsack Sports.
Ballsack. Stop right there. All right.
I love it every time.
When you get wind that happens, like, what is your immediate reaction to getting over on another member of the media?
Well, I have to clarify that this one was actually not done by me. This was done by one of my friends who has been tagging me. But I did the Josh Smith story. I don't know if you guys saw that Fox picked up.
Yes.
It is, obviously Daryl Morey too. When he on his show or whatever, just
right. Like, my point is that when you put a story out there and real, radio stations, TV stations, news organizations, what have you, when they take it and run with it like it's true, and it's under the name Ballsack Sports, are you you've got to be like, it's got to be like, you got to be kidding me. Another sucker fell for this, right?
Yeah, it's getting pretty ridiculous at this point. I thought it would be over after a week, but we're still going 2 months in, and people are still not picking up on this. It's Ballsack Sports. I made it Ballsack Sports because I couldn't make it any more obvious.
I love it. And I was on Fox News, or I was like surfing the web, and I'm on my Fox News app, and I see the Josh Smith story. And I immediately click on the link. I was like, I wonder where this interview occurred. And it takes me to Ballsack Sports.
Yeah.
And that's when I was like, these morons got fooled. Is that at this moment your biggest win, or is there maybe another win that you had that we missed as far as fooling a big news agency with one of these stories?
Well, I mean, I got Fox Sports twice.
Twice?
I made a Scottie Pippen quote that wasn't really in his book, but, I kind of, made a quote that was saying Michael Jordan ruined basketball. And I think it might still be up. But it eventually made its way to Scottie Pippen.
That's awesome.
It went through Sports Illustrated. It went through Fox Sports and several other outlets, but
just to see the credit given to Ballsack Sports on a TV screen is enough to make me happy. Like, it's like the guys like New York Jets, Matt, who puts stories out there usually about Adam Gase, he got us once for sure. Like, I love it. I can't get enough of it because people are so quick to rush to report something because they want credit for having info before anybody else. So I think it's great. Now, would you consider at some point, if you're not having any successes, changing the screen name and maintaining the 50,000 followers so that people buy it under a different name?
I haven't really gotten to that point yet because I wake up like today and it's still going strong. So
That's great. And
I don't know. This could go on indefinitely.
All right. Have you found a way to make money on it yet?
Not really. But that wasn't really the intent. It was really just, is this for laughs, really, honestly.
I think the reason why you've got a little bit more staying power is you got so many followers. So I think a knee-jerk reaction is someone clicks on Ballsack Sports. I remember that's sort of what I thought the first time I clicked on you guys. And you see, wow, 58,000 followers.
Yeah, it must be real.
That's real. That's legit. So you may have a staying power for a little bit longer, which is tremendous.
Congratulations on this morning. You got Jerry Recco and the morning show a little bit, but Recco for sure. And keep it up. I can't wait to see your next W. We'll celebrate it on the air.
Awesome. I appreciate you guys.
All right, brother. All right, be good, man. Take care.
You
There
too.
you go. Matt, the founder of Ballsack Sports.
They always have a
Imagine
story.
explaining that to your parents.
No.
Like, so, honey, what are you doing online? Well, I'm starting a new website and a Twitter account. Oh, that's awesome. What's the name of it? Well, I'm calling it Ballsack Sports. Oh, pass the meatloaf. That's fantastic.
And so, wait, honey, the stories aren't real?
No, I make them all up.
But I
Okay.
make them real enough
Yeah.
for people to think maybe it's true. Like, you make it a little bit weird where it pisses people off, like Kevin Garnett. How could Kevin Garnett complain about guys getting together to play together? That's what he did in Boston.
Yeah.
So you give him just enough for people to get emotional and angry about it. But
and
it not be real at all.
And you pick guys that aren't necessarily in the news today or like a
Right.
top-level guy or story.
You know why the Pippen thing was so perfect? Pippen was saying
Pippen
so
hates
much
Jordan,
yeah,
yeah.
and he was also saying such weird crap about Jordan that you felt, hey, I could push it a little bit. I could
Yeah.
push it a little bit more.
I think it's great. I was actually driving in this morning, and I heard that, and I go, come on, Jerry. Please, Jerry, please. Oh, no. Here he goes.
I saw it last night on
And
Twitter.
being the good teammate that I am, I reached out to Boomer and Al and said, you got to stop him.
Is that what stopped them?
I go, here you go again. You're going down this road. Like, haven't you guys learned anything yet?
So were you the one that caused them to realize?
I don't know. I think Anthony Gallo also reached out to Giannotti
Right. This is a
to
big.
say, hey, dummy.
Are they
Are you guys
active?
being had again?
Are they active on social? Because this has been a thing now for a few weeks. Like, I saw it last night, and what I was laughing about is I went in the mentions of Ballsack Sports to see how many people are tweeting at them as if this is real.
Yeah.
And it was like half and half.
You know when I
There were
knew
a decent
Ballsack
amount of
Sports was
people.
really good?
When?
Ballsack Sports put out a story yesterday all about Al Dukes and pretended it was like a newspaper story.
That's next.
And I was like, there's no way a newspaper's actually doing a story on Al Dukes. That Ballsack guy's genius.